not a faller. I think more of a riser just because I've looked into him more. But Joe Burrow, I think, could be a sneaky solid
Yeah.
QB2 as early as this year. I mean, I never thought of him as having anything close to a rushing floor just because he looks downfield, as you should. You're a quarterback, because the only rookie QB1 since 2010 have been Cam, Andrew Luck, RG3, Dak, Russell Wilson, and Kyler. All those guys averaged at least 25 rushing yards per game in college, and Joe Burrow at LSU was sitting there pretty at 27. Yeah. Only Jalen Hurts averaged more rushing yards per game among these big quarterbacks. So he's going to be starting 16 games. We know that for sure. Now Dalton's gone. I think we kind of knew it before, but sneaky talented receiving core. AJ Green, Tyler Boyd, John Ross, T. Higgins, my boy Auden Tate. We got Joe Mixon in a decent run game. The O-line sucks, but we're getting Jonah Williams back, who was hurt last year. There's a scenario of Joe Burrow, who I think people are a little worried that, he just was so incredible last year. How can he just keep doing that when he wasn't all that until last season? Well, he was all that last season. If he somehow plays like the guy just put together the single best collegiate season we've ever seen from the quarterback position, if he plays even like 90% of that guy, he can ball out next year, and he's still going, outside the top kind of 16, 17 QBs. So he's another guy late, put him up there with, he's a little more expensive than Gardner and Teddy, but I think among these late round guys, I mean, there's just more of a ceiling with Burrow than, Roethlisberger or Cousins or one of these dudes.
Absolutely. The fact that he played and exploded, as you just said, the best college season we've ever seen within Joe Brady's offense, that is very much a pro-style offense. When we finally got to see him in that system, now he's obviously coming into a pro offense. That's a huge tell for me that I love this guy. I think he's absolutely going to translate. And if it's as immediate as you project, I mean, it could. The weapons are very solid there. I hope, and I do think Taylor, that their head coach, is much better than we got to see last year. He just didn't have all that much to work with when, Tyler Boyd's your top weapon and Andy Dalton's your quarterback. There just wasn't a whole ton, but then especially when you get Jonah Williams back, their first rounder from last year, the line gets a nice little injection there. I think Burrow, I'm with you. There is some serious upside. Now, I mean, we've said that about like 12 to 15 guys now, so that just goes to show the position. Like, it's not like we're just being hype guys. It's such a deep position.